Hello, Cornerstone friends. This is Mr. Matt from Classroom 6 coming to you from Classroom 6. That's why I'm wearing my mask, of course. Gotta keep the germs away. Yes, an apple a day. A mask a day helps keep the germs away. Little twist on Benjamin Franklin logic there. All right, so today we're talking about coping strategies. Alrighty, so everyone has feelings. Feelings tell us what we like. Like if you if you eat something and it tastes disgusting to you, you know, the feeling of like, ugh, that's disgusting, that tells you you don't like the thing you just ate, you know. Okay, feelings tell us what we don't like. Again, like suppose you ate, I don't know, some new dessert and you thought it tasted great. That would make it feel good. So your feelings would be telling you that you like that dessert. Some feelings make us feel good. Some feelings make us feel bad. That's obvious. Alrighty. Sometimes feelings can be stressful. When you feel stressed, you can use a coping strategy. Coping strategies can help you calm down and feel better. Okay, so let's think of a stressful situation. Um, like the thing we talked about yesterday. Um, Having a new job coach, and you don't know if the person's going to be mean or not. That can be stressful, you know. Um, all right, so what coping strategies can we use to help us calm down and feel better? Talking to a friend is a coping strategy. Deep breathing, which is a little bit harder to do in a mask, is a coping strategy. What are some other coping strategies? There's this thing right here called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 check-in. So I guess what you do is you think about what are five things. Oops. What are 5 things? Oops. Hold on a second. The five. Oops. I'm using the wrong. Instead of a highlighter, I'm using a black magic marker here. What are 5 things you can see? Okay. What are 4 things you can touch? What are 5 things you can see? See. What are 4 things you can touch? You know, touch. I can touch this guy right here. All right. What are 3 things you can hear? Well, I can hear the fan in the background. Maybe you can't, but I can. Okay. Let's see. What are 2 things you can smell? I can't smell anything right now because I have my mask on. But you can look around for things that you can smell, like flowers or, you know, dinner cooking or whatever. What is 1 thing you can taste? You can maybe take a lifesaver out, a lifesaver candy, and put it in your mouth, and that's 1 thing you can taste. So if you do this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 check-in, it will distract you from whatever's bothering you. Okay? At least that's the theory. Creative calming. Draw, color, or paint. Make a collage of pictures. Work on your favorite craft projects. So you can draw cartoons or color in um, color in some coloring pages, or you can make some arts and crafts. Like you do with Miss Stacy. That can help you calm down and distract you from what's bothering you. Alrighty. Alone time. This is my favorite one. I like to have alone time. And during alone time, you can read a book or a magazine. You can take deep breaths. Or you can write or type into your journal, your, your device, about how you feel. You can talk into your device about how you feel. Today, I feel really funny, and I don't know why. You know, you can exercise. That's another coping strategy. You know, you can go for a walk or a jog. You know, you can go work out in the gym. You know, push some weights up there. You know, work the old muscles. You know, do some jumping jacks. You know, you can stretch. You know, ah, do some yoga. Again, I don't really know yoga, but apparently it's, you know, something that's supposed to be very calming and good for you. You can dance to your favorite song, you know. All right, that's a coping strategy. Helpful hands. Okay, squeeze a stress ball. Okay, it doesn't have to be a ball necessarily if you can't find a ball. Like, here's this foam rubber dice, which we're going to use to play a game. I can squeeze that, you know, and get some of my stress out, you know, give my hands something to do. You know, we can use this thing like that we made with Miss Stacy, I think. That can help relieve some stress. Okay, we can play with silly putty or clay. Well, probably not clay. You know, maybe some Play-Doh or some silly putty. You know, keep your hands busy, distract you from what's bothering you. Coping strategy. Next time you feel stress, try one of these coping strategies. What other things can you do to feel calm? I like to swim. Swimming calms me down. What do you like to do? Okay. Okay, the next thing you can use as part of this lesson and for a coping strategy is square breathing. That's what this chart is talking about. Okay, so what you do, according to this chart, let's see. Cannot find my handy dandy highlighter. How about that? All right, so you let's see. You start at the bottom right of the square, which is right over here. Hopefully you can see my pointer because I can't find my highlighter. Let me try to find my highlighter again. Nope, I cannot. Very strange. Okay. You can start at the bottom right of the square. Follow the first arrow up as you breathe in for 4 seconds. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it for 4 seconds. Let's try it again. Okay, so I held it for 4 seconds, and I breathed in for 4 seconds again. I held it for 4 seconds. All right, actually, I did that wrong, and I'm going to try it again with you. All right, so we start over here. All right, and we breathe in for 4 seconds. So what I did was I breathed in. I breathed in for 4 seconds. I held it for 4 seconds, and then I breathed out for 4 seconds. Okay, so let's see. Start at the bottom right of the square. Follow the arrow up as you breathe in for 4 seconds. Follow the next arrow across as you hold the breath for 4 seconds. Follow the next arrow down as you breathe out for 4 seconds. And then follow the last arrow across as you hold your breath for 4 seconds. Repeat. I guess this square breath technique is supposed to be a deep breathing technique, and hopefully it'll work for you. Actually, I feel a little more calm already. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to do the coping strategies board game. Okay, so we've been learning about different feelings and helpful ways to manage your emotions. Now we will use what we have learned to play the coping strategies board game. Now, if you're looking at this document in iDoc mode, IDOC, you can play it. There are little icons, little playing pieces here at the bottom, so I'm going to select the green one because I like green. And put it on start. Okay, so that green is little circle is my token. Okay, so okay, all right. So let's see. It says the yellow spaces on the game board represent times when we forget to use a coping strategy. If you land on one of these spots, you'll have to go back one space. Okay, so I guess the yellow ones would be, like, let's see, these right here, 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 here. And these blue spaces would be maybe the coping strategies. Okay. So let's play and find out. First, I will roll my dice. Okay. Okay, and I rolled a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to move my token 7 spaces. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I landed on a yellow space, which means I have to go back 1. So let's see what happens. I think I have to read the card first. Let me try that.
Take a deep breath. Name 5 things you can see.
Okay, so I have to act it out, take a deep breath, and name 5 things I can see. Okay, let's see. I'll take a deep breath. And I'll name 5 things I can see. Well, I can see this blue die. I can see this white die. I can see this packet of papers. I can see a computer, a laptop right in front of me. And I can see this stress relieving toy. Okay. So I guess I just go back 1 space for whatever reason, because it ended on a yellow one. Let me see what this says.
You have a job interview tomorrow. You feel nervous. What is one strategy you could use to feel calmer?
Oh, okay. Okay, very interesting. So, I have a job interview tomorrow, and I feel nervous. What is one strategy I can use to feel calmer? Well, I just did the strategy when I was over here. Okay, so I took a deep breath. I named 5 things I could see. So that's one strategy to act out. One coping strategy that's supposed to help me relieve the stress of feeling nervous tomorrow about having a job to do. Okay, let's roll again. Okay, I rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready? So where's my piece? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Looks like let's see what this says here.
You are having a hard time getting along with your coworkers. You decide to talk to your job coach about this. Is this a good coping strategy? Why or why not?
Well, I think it's a good coping strategy because it's good to have someone to talk to, someone you trust. That can help you to calm down, and instead of keeping all your emotions about pent up, you can talk about it with someone else. What do you think? Do you think it's a good strategy? Alrighty, I'm gonna roll again. Here we go. Oh, what do you think? What do you know about that? Snake eyes. I rolled a 2. 1, 2. Snake eyes. All right, so I'll move my piece 2. 1, 2. I'm at the end. So hold on, let me read the card first by clicking on it.
Stretch it out. Stand up or sit up tall. Take a deep breath in. Lift your hands over your head. Breathe out. Lower your hands.
Okay, stretch it out. Okay, stand or sit up tall. I'm sitting up tall. Take a deep breath in. Lift your hands over your head. Breathe out and lower your hands. Okay, here we go. This is a coping strategy. Ah. Okay, so I started at the beginning, which was the stressful start, and I ended the game on cool and calm. So this is how you play the coping strategy game. Well, that's all we have time for now today, Cornerstone friends, and next comes the song. Thank you. Okay, Cornerstone friends, and now it's time for the song. The song lyrics just can't always match the lesson, but I do find guitar playing very relaxing, and that's what I use as coping strategy sometimes. It's one of my favorites, and I hope it's one of yours. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. And I ain't got me nobody. I don't carry no heavy load. Well, ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. Well, there ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. And I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. Oh,
that's the way it's supposed to be. Well, I got that green light, baby. I just keep moving on. Well, I got that green light, baby. I just keep moving on. Well, I might go out to California, might go down to Georgia, I don't know. Well, now they call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze, I keep blowing down the road. And I ain't got nobody, and nobody calls me home.